Well, too bad. Want to go to the Pokemon Square? I think we can go to the Pelippers post office. There would be jobs posted there. Then why didn't we just go there before? Hello everyone, my name is Kychu. Welcome back to episode 2 of Pokemon Red Rescue Team. If you're hyped for this episode, please hit that like button. I really appreciate it. And as always, let's just get on with the video. So, last time we turned into a Charmander, and we got our partner Pikachu, who leveled 2 more above us, which I'm so pissed off about. But we got our little hut here, which I really like. I really like the aesthetic of this game. I like Explorers of Time, Darkness, and Sky a bit more, but, you know, this is always good too. I like the effects that they have. Just game development in general just fascinates me for some reason. That's why I wanted to be a game developer, and that's why I'm still on hiatus for the game, but I'm making my own game. It's not a rescue team or explorers game, it's just a regular Pokemon game with, like, different story and direction and everything. Huh? Oh no! Pikachu, why were you just sleeping outside my hut here? Sorry, I was so excited I came out here to dawn to wait for you. I have snoozed off. So you've been waiting till dawn and then just... Okay, that doesn't make any sense. Anyway, today marks the start of our rescue team. Let's always do our best. Ellipses. But anyway, we don't have any job offers yet. Hahaha. Yeah. Well, maybe you shouldn't have just waited out here just to get us started. I don't know. Oh yeah, maybe there's something in the mailbox. Always hoping, but there's nothing there. Oh, never mind. We got the starter kit. Never mind. I was gonna say something, but I just blanked out. I knew it'd be there. It's a rescue team starter set. They always give you one if you start a rescue team. You get the rescue team starter kit, team badge, and the toolbox, the Pokemon news, which I never read, because I never really read the news in this game. It seemed kind of pointless for some reason. Yeah, there's so many good things in here besides the news. First off, the rescue team badge shows that you're a rescue team. The toolbox used to carry items. I'm just gonna skip past this text for a little bit. So, finally, Pokemon news. It doesn't really matter. So, if you just say you're a rescue team and don't register it for it at all, you're just automatically given this stuff. Like, let's say a kid just comes up to his friend and randomly says, let's go to make a rescue team, and then they get their box and stuff. Like, whoa, how did they know? How did they know? Anything else? Is there any other mail? Why not? Check the mailbox. Okay, so there isn't any mail for us after all. Well, we got mail, Pikachu. What are you talking about? We got that Explorer set in the toolbox and everything. And the news, which I don't really care about. Again, if there were any rescue jobs, we would be getting mail, but nobody knows about us. It's for a new team, I guess. Oh, there's Pelipper. It's a Pelipper again. Just better watch out. You know, you better watch out, because, it's a pelican.
Duck! That's not a duck, it's a pelican!
You know what pelicans do. Alright. It's a bird, you're a mouse, so... Maybe it's a rescue job offer. What does it say? Alright. Jump cut again, I'm sorry about that. Coffee is so bad. I'm recording these 2 episodes back to back, so... Bzz. I heard about you from Caterpie. Please, we need your help. Magnemite is in trouble. A strange electromagnetic wave flowed through a dungeon, and it stuck together Magnemite and Magnemite. It isn't enough to form a Magneton. It's not complete the way it is now. Please, we need help from Magnemite's friend. Probably a Magnemite. That's the spirit. Let's go. Yeah. So this is not... It's only like 2 electro types, I think, in this place. It's Thunderwave Cave too. There's... I think it's a Plusle, and then my friend's in the cavern. I'm just gonna skip this because it's just basic stuff. We just go and rescue the guy. Well, the friends anyway. So I think there's 2 electro types in here. There's a Elekid and a Plusle, I believe. There might be another one, but I'm not too sure. But I know there's Rattatas and then Poochyena, which usually just run away from you if you don't want to kill them. Okay, Pikachu, you just take the spotlight for me all the time. You're the mascot though, so whatever. I mean, there's one thing where Clefairy could have been the mascot for the Pokemon games, which I found to be interesting because I didn't expect like a Clefairy of all things to be considered to be a mascot. I think it was considered by Junichi Masuda, I think. I'm not too sure. Or it might be someone else, I don't know that. But I'll put on the screen, like, information if I could find any. Let me see. Ow! That did a lot of damage. Probably because I'm only level 6. I don't have that much health either. Pikachu's level 8 though, which still boggles my mind how you got to that point. Alright, let's just, oh, come on, you fell asleep right there, too. Alright. There you go. Didn't get poison point. Yes, I got level 7 and Ember. Thank you. That's gonna help us a lot. That's gonna help us so much. Alright, so Rattata's gonna keep running away because I believe it has, I think it's the ability Runaway. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Alright, choose a partner with the team command, set the tactics, the IQ skills. Okay. So basically, there's like a little IQ thing you can do, and you can get more abilities and stuff. I think like some of them are like walking in lava or something, which is kind of boggles my mind how you could do that, but I guess your brainwaves are so, I don't know, it's like so massive that it just like protects you in like a shield. I don't know. It's just my mind going weird again. Being quote unquote creative, if you want to call it that. Oh my god. Now I wish Ember could go like 2 spaces, but it can only do 1, which is kind of sad. Also, these panels, if you don't know, they can bring your stats back to normal, which I really like those, but I never really use them. I would just always just go with the flow, basically. I never really went on the panels unless I had to. Like if I was paralyzed or something. Which I believe that would fix that. Alright, so that would kill 1 hit. So we're getting a lot of experience from these guys, which is kind of insane. Like 7 experience compared to 30 experience, it just... wow, that's insane. And it's just only the 2nd dungeon. Jump cut again, I'm apologizing. I just don't want you guys to hear my coughing. I should probably just get rid of that. Yeah. There's also one thing you can do too, I think it's in this game, but I'm not too sure. There's these things called link boxes, which you can link 2 moves together and you can just do them in 1 turn. I'm not sure if that's it just in Blue Rescue Team. But I remember using those on the bosses for the most part. Because they would be so helpful. Like I had a water gun and then tackle or something, and that would do tons of damage on that 1 turn. So I just link them together. And you better do that before you before that event happens. And if you don't know, you might just want to look it up just in case. We get apples here, which fill your hunger, and I don't think they do anything else besides that. I mean, there's other things that can fill up your hunger too, but let me actually check something real quick. So if I... okay, so I don't know what the set thing means. I never really used that either, so I'm not sure. You can tell me in the comments, or I might find out later on. Just by playing the game. Wow, you're level 10. Good lord, Pikachu. That's awesome. Let me just actually see if I can... I'm pretty sure I could look at your stats. Yeah, here's the IQ thing, so it's like... you can do different things. I believe it'll tell you. The Pokemon will focus on traveling, it will use items and moves and items less often. I never really used this stuff unless if I was playing Explores the Sky, which like some of those bosses can be pretty hard if you don't have the right Pokemon for that boss. So, not really, it's decent at stats, but not really the best. I'm up close to leveling up too. Look at Pikachu's stats though. Pikachu. I always liked you. That's why I had you as a mascot before, but now it's just gonna be me and Link as the mascot. It's, yeah, floor 6, but we have 2 more to go after this. Oh, the stairs are right there. You eat gummies and apples or gummies when you fill up your belly, and then if you have your stuff like hunger down to 0, then you start losing health. And and you can't really regain them when you're walking around, so you have to use Oran berries, which, you know, it gets kind of annoying, but, you know, it's how the game is. Level 8's nice. I don't know, I think I learned Flamethrower around like level 25 or something, which is going to be really helpful. Because Flamethrower in this game goes off to like 5 spaces, I think, max, so that's really helpful. And it looks like a little shuriken, which is kind of funny. It's like Charmander just throws a shuriken that's all set on fire. It's amazing. Yeah, it's like a fire greninja in a way. Alright, let's look around, see what we can find. There's some random truck that's going by. If you guys can hear that, I apologize, I can't really do anything about that. There's the mine I was talking about too. I think Plusle comes in later on. In a different place. I'm not too sure though. I don't imagine why it's not even in here. What's this? Okay. I forgot to mention about the different types of items and stuff. So you get different seeds. Go ahead and eat the apple. So there's different types of seeds and different types of orbs you can get. So the seeds, there's like a blast seed, which is kind of a tackle if you don't have any moves, unless you have like a max elixir, which can fill up, I think, 1 move, maybe, but I'm not too sure. Then there's like sleep seed, which if you throw it at an enemy, they'll fall asleep, which is kind of like a hypnosis in a way, but it's not always accurate. So like sometimes if you throw an item, it's not always accurate. Like you have like a 90% chance of it going to hit that Pokemon. And there's like different orbs, which I never really used the orbs, but there's like one where you can go straight to the next stairway, I think, which would be really useful if I had that. You can use a warp one to warp enemies or something. So if you had like a, I can't remember what it's called, but if you get like this one room where there's a bunch of Pokemon in it that just appear out of nowhere, I don't remember what it's called, but I remember getting those a lot and they would infuriate me. But let me just get this guy out of the way, but don't get paralyzed from this. Ow! Don't know why you get quick attack, but okay. But if you get one of those things, you can use the warp for those. Man, my throat hurts so much. There's the blast seed I was talking about. Also with these gravel rocks too. If you don't have any moves or you just see a Pokemon in the distance, you can just use one of these gravel rocks and throw it at them. They'll automatically lock onto it. It does, I believe it just does 20 damage all the time. So unless you get more gravel rocks, which there's different types too. I don't think they're called gravel rocks like something else, but they're called something. I don't want to keep using my embers because we're running out. I don't have a max elixir. I don't think. Let's go to the other side just to see what we can find. I usually try to explore the dungeons as much as I can. That must be the item I missed. Let's go find that Voltorb. Oh, there it is. I don't remember ever getting a game over when I played this game the first time. I think I did. No, I remember I got stuck in darkness, I think. Well, not really stuck, it's just that I'm too stubborn to go back and then just like redo everything. But I had a Chimchar and my partner died in that dungeon area, so and I went to the checkpoint and I'm the only Pokemon left in that party, so it's like, yeah, it's a water dungeon of all things too. It's for this one event. I believe it's a Manaphy event. Or it's a Fiona event. I don't remember. I don't know how to pronounce that either. Fiona? I think that's right. Pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. Got a level 11. Wow. Alright. Quick attack. Let's do a tail up. I don't really need that. Growl is a little better, I believe. It's like mostly for bosses, though. I believe in this game, Growl takes down both your attack and special attack, but I have no idea about that. Oh, there they are. Let's get them to safety. Alright, I'm not gonna do the buzz thing, because I hated that. Our bodies separated. Rejoice! Yeah! Yay! Be thankful, you two. Be thankful you didn't get out of a threesome. You're our hero, thank you. 500 Pokey, yes! Reviver Seeds. By like the end of this playthrough, I'm gonna have all Reviver Seeds in my bag. I'm gonna just grind those out, which I know you could buy them at the store, which are like 800 Pokey each, which is gonna like costly. Actually, since this is our first job as a proper rescue team, this is really tense and nervous. I'm exhausted now. I've got to get some sleep. Let's keep going and get to work tomorrow. Alright, Pikachu, see you later. Let's see, I'll just save right here. These saves were pretty fast too. Oh yeah, here's some more story stuff now. So there's this one Pokemon that's like trying to talk to you in your dreams for some reason, and you're just like, huh? Where am I? This is the dream? And this, by the way, if you didn't notice, this was the background screen for the Q&A thing, which is kind of hilarious. Maybe this is a dream? Well, not hilarious, but it's funny to see it that way. Oh, there's someone here? Who is it? Someone I know? I can't remember. Yeah, you don't remember because you lost your memory. It's like chain of memories all over again. I think I dreamt something, but I can't quite remember what the dream was about. Oh well, today's another day of rescues. What if I got any mail? And if you don't know, Chain of Memories is a Kingdom Hearts game. Alright, let's check the mailbox. Check the mailbox. There's no mail, seeking help from the rescue teams. Good morning, DJ Kychu. Or are you up early? I can just imagine me with like headphones and stuff. That would be hilarious, and just like me just carrying around a record all over the place. It's kind of funny. Oh, you checked the mailbox? So is there anything? Were there any rescue requests? Empty. I suppose so. You've only started after all. Well, too bad. Want to go to the Pokemon Square? I think we can go to the Pelippers post office. There would be jobs posted there. Then why didn't we just go there before? Are you just too lazy or something to just go into town? This is Pokemon Square. Now, I love this music so much. Every time I go back to this game, I just get chills. Just because I remember going here all the time. Sometimes I just sit in the middle of the square and just listen to the music the whole time. That's the Kecleon shop. You can buy and sell items there. Which, a lot of this stuff is going to be really useful. The Felicity Bank, you can save your money. Yeah, this is the link shop I was talking about before, so you can link and stuff. What's linking? Well, if you link moves, you can use them at the same time. I already explained this, Pikachu. And then here's the storage, so this is going to be, I think, the most useful thing. So you can just store whatever you need to do in there. Well, whatever you need to store in there. I mean, the Felicity Bank is useful too, because you could just store whatever money you don't want to bring. And if you lose, like if you get a knockout, then you'll lose, I think, half of your money and half of your items. I'm not too sure. Get a Reviver Seed, which... I really want that. I don't know what to... Yeah, you can get regular items here from... I think just seeds to apples and orb berries. In this place, you can get orbs and TMs, which I think you get HMs too, if like rare chances. So these are the orbs I was talking about. So allow the rescue team to escape from the dungeon. Yeah, that's really useful if you're about to get KO'd. Switch your orb and hurl orb. Yeah, you can just look on this stuff. You just pause the video and look at it. Torment, what does that do? It prevents the target Pokemon from repeating its last move while it remains on the floor. Huh, that's actually kind of neat. I think I'm just gonna store my money away. Don't want to bring it all with me. Just store all of it. 800 pokey. Nice. So I want to go to the Kangaskhan storage too. I remember coming here a lot. That's why I thought it was the most useful. You can only use L and R to choose more than one item, so don't need that because we're not around fire types just yet. I also want to organize this a bit. And then I'm just gonna keep the reviver seed in here. I think that's it. No, I'll just bring the blast seed in there too. Is there a way you can actually organize your items? I thought there was, so let me actually go check that. Maybe not. Alright. Maybe there's like some type of thing, I'm not sure. Oh, you can press start and do that, and like check the info on that. That's actually kind of neat. Alright, well let's just go open here. Just info. You need to know about no, I can't really do anything here. Just like link boxes are kind of hard to find in dungeons. It's just like for every item it's just a rare chance of finding something. Let's go to the Makuhita Dojo, which it's not open just yet. There's a notice posted in the back. Under construction. Yeah, I think this comes up about a couple dungeons from now. I think after we go to this one place called Mount Steel and then just beat the boss in there, which there is a boss. That's our first boss. That building is the Pelippers post office. I remember just liking this whole scene for some reason. Just like the cliff side, the Pelippers post office, the little built a bulletin board here. That's the post board. It's a like list of rescue teams, rescue offers. So have up to 8. Ooh, reviver seed. Yes, please. So I might just accept all those. I might just go to the Thunderwave Cave. To be honest, because that's just like you'll get a lot of experience in there. I'm just gonna accept every single request. And then see there's jobs listed, but you have to accept them. So you have to, in order to like actually do the job, you have to like accept the request and then take the job. That's basically just the sum of what he just said. Alright, take the job. And you'll know if you took the job or not because you'll have a little envelope next to this, like the little envelope open up right here, and then I believe it opens up next to the place that you need to rescue in. I'm just gonna actually go check that. But I think we had to do that in the next episode because I'm running a little on time here. But thank you all so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please hit that like button. I really appreciate it, and consider following me on YouTube and join the family. And then next time I'll just go with those rescue jobs and then see where the story goes from there. And as always, I will see you guys next time.